Hello, hello, how are you doing? Good morning, Mr. Doom and Sir. How are you today? Hope you all had a great weekend. Yes, I'm late again. Stop kind of advertising that scheduled start time. Yeah, I had some chores to run this morning. I was hunting stuff. As usual, nothing concrete, but little things crop up every now and then, kind of mess with your day. But I'll try and go a bit longer. You're tired but moving. Well, that's a start, Doom, isn't it? That's a start. If you're at least moving. Fair play to you, sir. I know you've got a little one. It's not easy. Thoroughly admire you. Oh yeah, we're back today. Most Ghost of Tsushima DLC Iki Island. Been itching to get back to this. So of course, it came out on Friday, so we started it, and then I've had the weekend off. So for 2 whole days of not playing it, and I'm itching to get back. Off. So yeah, really looking forward to it. You're back in Iki Island. Playing in hard mode. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. It's more Ghost of Tsushima, and the more the better. I absolutely love this game. You slept through the night, you had a hockey game and didn't get to sleep until 1:30. I know the feeling, sir. I know the feeling. You are tired. Although I don't have a little one to look after, I stayed up on Saturday night until about 3:30 my time, purely to watch this lot in a pre-season game, and they were absolutely destroyed. Final score, they narrowly lost, but over the entirety of the game they were absolutely destroyed. I wouldn't call it dedication, sir. That's a polite way of putting it. It's madness. I do it every year. This team, I don't know why. They have a history. They were a jinx team. They were a history of being not only not very good, but pretty terrible and shooting themselves in the foot a lot. And granted, it's a whole new start for this franchise. They've cleared out. They've got a new general manager, new head coach, new coordinators, new quarterback. It's an entire clear out. Not many of the original roster from last year are still there. So they're rebuilding, I get that, but in all honesty, nothing has changed. They still shoot themselves in the foot. It's still the errors, the penalties, I don't know. I ain't going to go on about it. But this team, they do it to me, but do you know what? I love them. I'll always, no matter where they are, thick or thin, I'll be there. I'll be there at the end of each year saying, yeah, same old lines, same old lines. That's me. Anyway, let's play some video games. Bit of an experiment today as well. About this. Today I'm streaming 1080p. So, depending on traffic, given I'm not a partner, Twitch may decide to throttle this, my bitrate. So, I'm streaming 1080p today, and at the end of tonight I'll look back at the VOD and see how we go. Generally it should be okay. We've got the power to do it. The PS5 will handle the game, and PC will handle the encoding. All depends on Twitch's end. When you become partner with Twitch, you get sort of top priority over the bit rates. You can stream up to like 8,000 bit rate as well. So it should look good. It's obviously something you can't do every stream. It will depend on traffic and depend on Twitch, but it always looks a bit better, obviously, when you stream in full HD. So we'll see how that goes today. If looking at the board, if there are any throttle points, I may just lower it back down to 720 for the next stream. It's just for consistency, that's all. So yeah, We'll be keeping a close eye on that. Okay, let's refresh. Oh yeah, this is kind of the base. So here we are, Icky Island. This is the main island, which we can't go back to yet. I think you have to complete the story on Icky Island before you can go back. There were 2 mythic tales. We've done the first of 2. That's right. Okay. So you've got a technique point. Everything is maxed, so it can go into the exploration. So doing your hockey game, were you playing or watching? Who were you watching? Is it you that's the Golden Knights fan? Somebody I was speaking to is a Golden Knights fan. I need to stay still. I need to sort my lighting out. When I move around, the NVIDIA broadcast doesn't like it so much. Video broadcast are just effectively it's fake green screen. So, well, next part of the story is here. Let me still start with that. We do have a side mission we can go and do, but do this for now. You're playing a local beer league. You're a Caps fan. Sorry, my apologies then. I was speaking to someone who was a Golden Knights fan. I can't remember who it was. Caps, of course. I remember us talking about it. Ovechkin, dude's a legend. Local beer league. Is that where you just get together and drink beer and talk about hockey? That's what that sounds like. My kind of league. Now that we sank the Mongol warship threatening Aki's coastal waters, speak to Fune. Boo.
Here? Yasu's back from Tsushima.
Yeah, probably got sick of all that kneeling and bowing. Or this, maybe that.
Land taxes, household taxes, rice taxes.
Almost wish they killed me.
There he is. Thank you for the bits, sir. Mr. ATHD streaming. Can we play a game and have a few drinks after? Quite right, quite right. How are you, my friend? I hope you had a good weekend. I saw you were streaming yesterday. Unfortunately, I couldn't join. Family stuff, you know how it is. But, yeah, I hope it went well. Good to see you getting a bit of Sunday action in there. Rocking is so yeah, it is, and it's just immediately when you jump back in, you just get the feel of those feels all over again, don't you? Feeling like I have no idea where I'm going and all that sort of stuff. So good. Yeah, I was itching all weekend. was itching to keep playing this, but obviously saving it for stream, so couldn't. Yeah. Up, dude.
If you find yourself near Zasho Bay, I hear you can take shelter among the ship wreckage that's washed ashore.
I'll keep that in mind. Are others gathering there?
A few. They're hiding out from the Mongols and trading stories about the Sakai invasion.
The Sakai invasion. I'd like to hear one of these stories.
At least the rain washes the stink away.
Oh, it's the second mythic tale. Oh, Mr. Dooman, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that, sir. You two squaring off against each other. Thank you so much, you two. You legendary gentlemen. Yeah. Hey, Jim.
Made it through another day.
I can be online a few minutes sooner. Yeah. I had, I was supposed to start streaming at about 1:30, and yeah, I was watching you for a bit, and I had to get something to eat, and then I had to do chores. Mrs. spotted some, oh, look at this house online and all that sort of stuff. What's this? Whoa. Hidden Cove tournament. So I got distracted and had to sort of deal with all that.
Shield you from your own.
You could have raided. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries at all. Yeah, so I've now started a good hour and a half later. What I was planning to. Chores. You know what it's like. But yeah, Jim rocking the Red Dead Redemption 2 stream, and that was looking good. I saw you doing that in 1080. You've inspired me to try this in 1080 for today. I'm going to try it for today and see how it goes. Yeah, that game is so good. It's like, I guess another game. Got it on release, started it, got a fair way in, never finished it. It's just so big. But yeah, you know what I'm like. I'd love to 100% that game. You know, get all the collectibles, all the fishing, the hunting. It would take me the rest of my life, but it's all good. You're waiting for me to wake up. Yes, I was waiting. That's really is what it was. I was waiting for Dooman to wake up. I knew he had a heavy night last night. Out drinking, you know, abandoning his wife and child and drinking with the lads. If you weren't streaming at the same time. Nice, nice. It's yeah, it's, you know, I've got the internet and the PC and that to handle it fine. It's just Twitch's end, isn't it? Whether they decide to throttle it or not. So it's consistency's the main thing. I think that's why I switched from back down to 720 before. One day it'll be fine, the next.
This doesn't have to hurt.
Don't let me keep you.
Right. What am I actually supposed to do here? Now that we sank the Mongol warship threatening Iki's coastal waters, I should speak with Fune about how to advance. Okay. Yeah, Jim's got the old stream avatars on his stream. That's cool. That's a lot of fun, isn't it? Lots of fun. A lot of interaction.
Itching for a fight.
Where is this Fune person? Not that way. Some people something to do when you get bored of me. Never. Never. So that's why I didn't really interact with it much. I was not bored of you, Jim. See? That looks a lot of fun. Why can't I find this woman? Here? Ah, she's upstairs. Why are you hiding?
Jim. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but good work with
You in a
the
bad
bullshit.
headspace for you on today?
Don't push it.
Sir, I can relate to that.
My ships can finally leave the cove.
Mondays are
You're
difficult.
itching to hire a boat
I
back to
found
Sicily.
I really struggle
I won't
more on a
blame you.
Monday.
We're days away from everyone on Iki falling victim to the Eagle's medicine. joining
Really?
her army.
No.
And if Iki falls...
No, do you know, you said something the other day, Jim,
All right.
when you were on,
Jean
about
from Yarikawa.
we're like brothers
Stick
from another
around,
mother.
And you can help us
I had
clip
the exact
Eagle's
same
wings.
conversation with my missus yesterday
She
as
rode
well.
from Fort Sakai hours ago. My scouts saw her leave
Word
with
of a
her main
lie.
force.
Not maybe so much altogether. It's about you know, I'm taking time out
No idea.
from work and sort
She's
of
covering
doing
her
this,
tracks
but we're
well.
also house hunting and blah 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 blah.
Exposed. Now that our main force is left,
I've been sort of
there's no
saying,
chance
right,
to take back
you know,
Fort
maybe I
Sakai
should
while
just go
it's
back to
lightly
work.
defended.
Even with fewer guards,
Maybe do
it
this
won't be easy
part-time.
to breach. The place is a prison camp. Captives are being tortured.
But then I also said at one point, maybe I'll just sell all my stuff and stream stuff and, you know,
I escaped once
just go
before.
back to
Some
watching
of my
Twitch like
best
what I
men
used
are
to and back
trapped
to work and all
inside.
that sort of stuff.
Free them.
And
they
it's
can
just,
help you
and she
liberate
talked
the
me out of it.
fort.
She went, no, you haven't given it
Then
long enough,
I'll
all this
finally
sort of
have enough
stuff. But
forces to take the fight to the Eagle.
Tell your men to tighten the defenses around the refuge. If this works, the Eagle is going to be angry.
it's
I
hard to
hope she
explain.
is.
I think when you're going for affiliate initially, you've got that drive, you've got that target to aim for, haven't you? And then when you get there, it's great, and you're on top of the world, and you're in Cloud9, and then you think, well, what's the next step after that? And I think you struggle then, because if you're looking at, say, partnership, it's just absolutely miles off, isn't it, when you look at the average you've got to get. So you start thinking, what else can I do? What is the next step for me? What do I want? Do I want partnership? Do I want, you know, is it something I want to make a living off of, or keep doing it part-time, or what? I think it'd be nice if there was some sort of middle area where you could sort of aim for as a new target to keep going. Don't know what exactly. Maybe a point where, like in between the two, where Twitch will give you the bitrate allowance that partners get, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe squad stream, you know, some of those incentives. But it is hard. It's when you get it into your head, and if you, particularly if you have a couple of not bad streams, but you know, if nothing's really happened in your streams and you start thinking, oh, you've lost it. And I think most of it, for me anyway, is a battle against yourself, and you just need to keep telling yourself that, you know, carry on as you are. Don't put on your pressure. Just play games and enjoy it. And if people want to watch it, excellent. That's what they follow you in the first place, because they enjoy watching you and what you play. And I think if you try and push it too far, like I had the mad notion of, right, I'm going to stream twice a day for 4 days of the week. Absolute nonsense. You learn to walk before you can run. So I had to give myself a good talking to, and I came out of it. But yeah, I found it's very easy to get demotivated doing this when you're starting out. It's very hard. Affiliate, I feel like you kind of aim for what you want to do. Very open fields. Want to aim for an interactive chat, close-knit community. Yeah, others really start pumping up for partner. Be quite overwhelmed. Yeah. You don't know why you were doing it. Why did you start doing it though? What was... Right. Yeah, you are. So you've got the... I mean, you look at the community you've created. You look at that Discord, right? You created all that. That's a huge achievement. You know, that's a lot of people. Well, and you've helped other people out. And you can see that. You love to... You've got the social gift of the gab. I'll be honest, me, I am more of an introvert. I'm not very good socially. I 100% admit that. And that's why I think part of the reason why I do this is to try and get me out my shell more. Try and bring out the introversion inside me. Or I find it easier doing it online than I do in real life kind of thing. So this is a stepping stone. And maybe sometimes I might struggle hitting the go live button is because I have to be social and that kind of, which doesn't necessarily come naturally to me. Ninja, how are you, sir? I was watching Mr. Ninja. I was looking in your stream as well. You were playing Stalker. Love that game, sir. You have to keep your views hidden in OBS to help. Absolutely. I know a lot of people who do that. A lot of people who do that. Absolutely spot on. It's yeah. It is very hard. I must admit, when I used to look at, you know, some of these bigger streamers and they'd say, oh, you know, my head's not in it today. I'm like, you daft, just sitting at home playing video games, you're making a lot of money in this, and you say you're not feeling it. But I completely get it now, and I'm certainly not by all means a big streamer. I'm a little streamer. I'm a new streamer. I haven't made any money out because I've never reached the payout threshold. You know, I still only have one sub slot, that kind of thing. And I thought, and here's me feeling it, and I'm like, yeah, can I get it now? I think you have to set yourself targets, personal targets, and it's not about anyone else and about the numbers. It's about what you want to achieve from it and what makes you feel good. The affiliate target was a great target to go for. That really motivates people. If you can come up with something else beyond that, but I think that certainly creating a community, your own community, is a top one. And you've certainly got that, Jim, in abundance. Game's important as well. Play what you enjoy playing, regardless of what kind of numbers it gets. You know, if you're not having fun playing a game, if you're playing a game just because it's popular on Twitch, like lots of people play Fortnite because it gets the numbers. You'll never see Fortnite on my channel. Absolutely never. I hate the game. The only time you might see it is I might do it as, I don't know, a 100 sub goal or something stupid like that, right? As a Mickey tape thing. Yeah, it was a fun stream. You can tell you were enjoying it as well. And it's a long ass game as well, so you get a lot of longevity out of it. That's why, as you know, I love Divinity Original Sin. And I was streaming that before and I lost my save file. But enjoyed it, but I was also conscious about streaming it because a lot of it is repetitive and a lot of it is talking and strategy and there's not a lot of action. So I used to worry about numbers for that game. Then you have to think, no, you play it for yourself. You know, if the first step is play something you enjoy. If you're enjoying yourself playing a game, that's the basis, and then you can work from then, I suppose. You have to be top condition for your stream, helps with the mood, I guess. Viewers feel the energy, yes. I agree. I'll come back to that in a second, Ninja. I want to make a point about that. Do you think try to run two channels of... Yeah, see? Yeah, and it was two very different channels as well, so you've got your core audience who will very much a big part of your community that will follow you on both channels and that type of thing. But you're also trying to cater for two different audiences as well outside of that, so the gamer side and the cooking side. If there's co-op as being entertainment, yeah, there can be. But a lot of people don't like to watch Divinity co-op because you just muck around a lot in that. It's kind of what I've found. Games like Divinity tend to have a hardcore audience, the total game fanboys. You know what I mean? And if they see people like mucking around in it, it's not as fun for them. I suppose quite a few games are like that. Yeah, Ninja, you were saying, yeah, it helps the mood. The viewers feed off your energy. I will say, I'm going to do my early shout outs here because let this load right. Let's start with Jim. Jim, because in my eyes, Jim's the boss. Jim's the boss. If you want advice, if you're starting out streaming, go and watch Jim and how he interacts with it, the community he's built. Also, this guy here, who I discovered through Chernobyl, Mr. Ninja Boom TV. He's you have got a very entertaining manner about you, sir. I know you don't use a camera or anything, that's fine, but your voice and the way you do your commentary while playing is very, very entertaining. Like I said, I've been in your stream a few times. I was lurking earlier on, and I just kept, because you say something, I just had to stop and look. And I found myself laughing sometimes as well, so. Check out Ninja Boom TV. Very entertaining. And you're on the path to affiliate as well, sir. Speaking on path to affiliates, I'm going to do everyone now. Mr. Dooman 101, who streams every Wednesday, 1 PM UK time, playing a hilarious kind of adult kids game called Bonkers Bad Fur Day. He's on the path to affiliate. Please check him out. And then, of course, the one and only Mr. 80HD, also playing this game, and God of War. Peruvian samurai. All-round good guy. Now, I've just shouted out 4 people, right, who fellow streamers like me earlier on try to build up, but I've also some of the nicest people I've ever met. Never mind outside of life, so we're online. And it's through... This is what keeps bringing me back to Twitch and why I want to keep encouraging myself to keep streaming as well. Because you don't get this anywhere else. You meet these people, you meet this community, build your own communities, and there's a whole world out there of really, really good people. For me, that's what keeps me going now. It's not about whether I'm going to hit the numbers or how much money you can potentially make, if any, or that sort of stuff. It's about who you meet, the people along the way, and how you build on that. And yeah, you know, I'd never met any of you lot if it weren't for Twitch and through streaming. So that's what I get to spur me on now. So yeah. Yeah. You all know each other now. Go check each other out. All very entertaining. But I know it's tough. You get bad days. But oh, that's my little speech over. I better play this game now. Yeah, I hope you start feeling a bit better, Jim. You get tough days, but trust me, you've got a really good thing going, man. You really do. Right, so next part of the main story. To liberate Fort Sakai. Right, I might do a bit of side quest first, just to get my arm in. get the muscle memory back. So we fast travel to here. Just to see the little Total War 2 is when your best friend works for the company. Oh yeah, yeah. See, Jim's got a lot of, what I found out about Jim as well. Jim's got a lot of friends and old contacts from his earlier days, shall we say. But quite well established in the gaming industry. He was telling me about the guy who worked on Wasteland 3 for NXR, and I was like, wow. Games Workshop, that were it. There you go. See, now you two can spend the rest of your afternoon now talking about Total War. Those games aren't really for me. I've tried them, didn't really have a clue what I was doing. I gave up, but yeah, powerful games.
Rip me off, will they?
Needs another random side quest.
Have you seen him? The ghost of Iki?
The ghost of what?
The samurai phantom hunting bandits. Tall as a tree. Eyes of fire. People camped by Kimono Trail saw him just last night.
If he's that impressive, I'd like to meet him.
Should have stayed and fought.
Okay. Let's go and do this one first. It's nearer. To get a bit of game action in.
Let's go, Kaze.
Ghost of Iki, they call him.
I'll take him over a dozen samurai any day.
Mind me, I'm just going to pillage your goods before I speak to you.
Keep walking.
A bit rude, I know, but you may speak.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
I am the ghost. I know some rumors.
Snap the Mongol Khan like a piece of driftwood.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp, northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Okay, horse. You're up.
We'll get through this. Wonder who's been impersonating me.
Game's just so gorgeous. Oh, what's going on down there? I hear shamans.
Must be the ghost camp.
Oh, they have to get off the horse.
Drank every drop. Still warm. Faster, Jose.
I obviously missed a bit.
He was here, maybe watching something. I should wait, see if he comes back. Movement near the camp. Bandits.
Ding. Hey, you're awesome, my dude. See, there you go, Jim. Don't just take it from me.
You must be the ghost. Are you stealing sake? More thief than samurai. Don't hit those barrels. Where are you running off to? Better catch up. Time to meet the ghost.
This guy's posing as me, really.
All right, ghost. Let's see if you left a trail. Tracks. Clumsy.
Got you! Back off! Or you answer to the ghost of Iki!
Something going on up there as well. I think that's separate.
Enough. I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island, but we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune!
He owes me more.
This little rat shit.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him.
Oh, really?
Here we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where do they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
I am the ghost of Tsushima, and he is the ghost of Iki. Let's have a standoff. No, I didn't call the horse. Whoa! Right, these. Oh, it's hold for. See, they've changed that in this version. You have to hold standoff before you should just press it.
Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Run! The ghost is free!
Oh, nice.
All right.
Benji got the affiliate email. Oh, sweet.
You?
Excellent.
Get me out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
I'll have to check out for his first
A
stream. Then.
respectful tribute.
Respectful.
Yes. The applause. That's for Benji. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Thanks, Ninja.
With Mongols
Awesome.
everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this icky smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
Yeah.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
He thoroughly
I got
deserves it. He's
caught
had,
sneaking
well,
aboard the
hasn't he had
smuggler's
it in the past, or he's
ship.
had the
When word
numbers in
got
the
out that
past,
I
but
was
never
stranded
bothered
on
with it
Iki,
before.
Some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Skimmed profits and Sawasaka never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants
Just
you
playing
dead,
for the
the
bot.
other half you owe money. Am I close?
Yep.
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and
And buy your way to the mainland.
everybody wins.
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Awesome. I'm glad he's got that. He deserves it. He's
Arms are still asleep.
a really good guy, Benji,
Wake
isn't
him
he?
up.
He's funny. He
I'll
makes me
escort you
laugh.
to the campsite, but that's it.
He had it before, but when he played a lot of COD, but didn't like the community. Yeah, I 100% agree with him there. Yeah, it's quite toxic, those communities. Indeed. Awesome news. Who's next? Do we have to go over? Ninja, you're on our Discord, aren't you? How far are you off affiliate, Ninja? I think you're that far off, are you? Mr. Doomin as well, he's on the trail. Oh yeah, you're now Ninja Boom in our Discord now, aren't you? Yeah, because you were something else, I think. So how far are you off, sir? Six followers, you need to stream on like 7 different days. That's easy enough. You seem to stream most days, I think, don't you? What about your average? That's normally the tricky one. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, that's the best way for your average 100%. This is something I struggle with. I get focused on chatting like that, and then I forget what I'm doing in the game. Yeah, you don't want to get lost in the directory, do you? It's you want to find a really popular game that is where the category is not so heavily populated. That's why, I mean, games like this and God of War, still, their game directories, you might only get 300 or 400 people in at a time or whatever, but there are a core of people that will basically only watch these types of games, and you generally always guaranteed follows for them. Also, another game, my first game I streamed was Fallout New Vegas. I've got about 6 or 7 followers just for playing that. I think they even watched me much. They just followed because they were diehards for that game, and you tell their avatars are actually screenshots from Fallout New Vegas. So the Fallouts will definitely get you a few followers. I have noticed that depending on if you change game, you'll get a few new followers and
Wait. You
people that
can't
only really
leave
watch
here.
that game.
Everyone on this island is out to get me.
What about your recruit?
And Detroit,
You
of
met
course, is a
Hugo.
fantastic game.
Is he all right?
And City. You just have
He
crap
nearly
sports
lost his
teams
head trying to pay your ransom.
that break your heart.
He's just a fisherman. The kid needs me. Help me find Fugu, and I'll be out of your hair, I promise.
Oh, he better be close.
We agreed on
The average
a meeting
viewership
place
and followers
nearby,
is the hard
in
one,
case we were
yes.
split up.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I think your
thought you only
viewership
had
doom is
eyes
quite
and
good. Normally you get about,
I came here with my father once.
you normally get about 8,
Years
9,
ago.
10
Never thought I'd
on your
return.
Wednesday stream.
Then I heard something terrible was happening here. I couldn't ignore it.
Wish I'd known about those rumors. All I heard was Iki is safe, not a Mongol in sight.
You notice looking at your page where we're... Oh, thank you, sir. Variety is really, really low. Need more games in there for sure. Yeah. But again, you also want to... Going back to what I was saying earlier, you need to be able to enjoy what you're playing as well. I think you'll do alright with Fall Guys. Fall Guys is great, particularly if you can get... You know, you can squad up in that now. If you can get a few people to play with you as well. Yeah, I've found that. It's, like I said, when I was Fallout New Vegas, I got about 7 followers, and I've never seen those people again. They only seem to follow people who play Fallout. Fallout games, probably, maybe not just New Vegas. Yeah, Damon, I think when I watch you get up to 10 viewers, I think, which is certainly good for your average. Maybe Jim might be right though. Maybe if you can squeeze, well, you do sometimes squeeze in a second stream of the week, don't you? Yeah, you have to. It's tricky, isn't it? It's finding the balance of what, because you have to play. Above all, you have to enjoy what you're playing to a certain extent, even if it's a game. And maybe you have to be more confident. So maybe a game that you've already completed before you started streaming. So that way you're not sort of trying to learn the game and focus on streaming and chat at the same time, because that can become a bit overwhelming. It's like Ghost. This was the most successful game for me streaming to get affiliate. But I'd played this before. So I could concentrate more on chat and what was going on there as well. I'd say that's certainly a base, and then once you're more established, more comfortable with streaming and the chat side, you can, you know, try maybe a new game when it comes out that you've never played before. Got a wasp in here. It is all strategy. But above all, like we've said, it's finding the happy balance. Whatever makes you, you've got to be able to keep wanting to hit that go live button when you do. It's like, I am more comfortable with stream now, and I love this game. It is one of my favourite games ever. But still, like I said a minute ago, I'll look at chat and I'll lose what I'm doing in this game. I'm actually terrified of wasps. Yeah, big boy, I know. Turns out it's not a wasp, it's just a giant blue bottle. Absolutely, Mr. Doom, and networking, 100%. That's why Jim's Discord is incredible. You know, you can be a new streamer in there. If I don't know how you do it, Jim, but you can set your bot to advertise when someone goes live there, can't you? You can get a few people in, get chatting in there. Also, watch out for other sites and other Discords will encourage something called follow for follow. Watch out for them; they are not good. One, it's against Twitch terms, but two, what you'll end up with is like, and you see a lot of people do this. I joined a Facebook group. I never actually posted it, but I read what's going on in there. There's people that have got like 800 followers, yet their viewer average is less than 3. It's and it's because they just do follow for follow. Nobody actually watches each other or interacts with each other. They do follow for follow. So yes, but Jim's Discord is absolutely top notch. Top people who will support you, will watch, and you can chat away. And they're some of the loveliest people from all around the world, I have to say, as well. Real great bunch of people. Oh, nice one. Well, there you go. Ninja or Mr. Dooman or anyone else who's in our Discord. If you want to send Jim a message, if you want to the bot to add you to the auto when you go live, send a message in Discord. See, and this is why, you know, Jim, you were saying earlier on when you first came out, you struggled getting your head in the right place and all that. This is where you do yourself a disservice, sir. Can you look at you do now? Look what your Discord does. You unite people. You bring people together. You through that community that you built. You know, and it's never ever lose sight of that, my friend. Never ever lose sight of that. 100%. Hang on, so it's Ken. See, this is how much I miss. This is Kenji from the first game, or the original game. And I didn't even twig. He's a sake peddler.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord. Fugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Hey, enough with the ghost talk, Fugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
Viper?
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture.
This is a long-ass side quest.
What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's all right.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price. You should know, the Viper doesn't like people like us.
People like us?
You know, tough guys. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Well, whatever you do, don't push him. This doesn't have to get ugly. Wait here, Fugu.
Yes, I mean, Master Kenji.
Master Kenji. Oh, is this gonna be a duel? Come on.
It's me, Kenji, the ghost of Iki. We're here to see the Viper.
Be calm, Kenji, and don't talk too much.
Who, me?
Where
It's
is
the
my
duel,
money?
sir.
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai. Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
This isn't a negotiation.
Nobody haggles with the Viper. We'd be better off collecting the bounty on your head.
Spoken like old Kazumasa.
Great points, everyone. But about my payment...
We can do better. If you meet us halfway. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
Shit on rice. Nice. I'm having rice for my dinner tonight. Yeah. That's an image I don't want. Let's do a question mark on the way. Break this up a bit. Oh no, we can't. Alright.
Made it through another day.
That could have gone worse.
The Viper trusts us. Now we have to deliver.
Yeah, that image. You know, I'm having chicken and rice tonight. No part of sort of healthy diet at the moment. Yeah. No, it's brown rice as well.
I think
May
I
have to get
pulled something
chips.
when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugo helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
Here we go. We're in this
You're
tripping
going
again.
to die here, just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Stop it.
Back there with the Viper. You had me scared for a moment. I told you he hates the tough act.
Some people respond only to kindness. Others require a glimpse of steel. The Viper needed to remember what it meant to deal with a samurai.
Well, I'm glad you kept it under control. You don't want to see him on a bad day.
More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh. Screaming monkey. Reach the search area. What size of camp is this? Can I do a standoff? Right. Let's go for a standoff and then a full out.
Face me!
Full out battle rather than stealth.
Yum he gets.
One. Two. Three. Four. There. They're all terrified now. Not all of them. Shut up. Uh-oh.
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Oh, I hear a shaman. Shaman must die. Oh.
Slow, clumsy judge. A frightened little boy.
Wow. Bugger off. I don't want to be in photo mode. I keep forgetting the dodge button. Oh my god. Nat's bar hair of health left. Bacon.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Nice plump merchant vessel.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Pleasure doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips.
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that.
Kenji's a dude.
Huga! Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
That was good. That was good. Charm of Perfect Landing. Gain 2 resolve after successfully performing a safe landing. Some of these new ones are really good. You just don't have the slots for them. I mean, I could play around with loadouts.
Oh Lord. The ship came out of nowhere, fired a huge volley of burning arrows at us. We lost our homes, everything.
I'm sorry. Where did this happen?
Midway along the western
Yeah, no worries, Jim.
Be careful. Bastards blast anyone they see.
Stay safe. I'll see what I can do.
Fasting today. I might be fasting today now instead of having brown rice. Right. Right, let's go and do this question mark. I'm going to mix it up of doing main story, side stuff, question marks.
What's wrong with you? Look like you've seen a ghost.
That's right. Blue glowing light out in the water. Come on!
Mark it on the map, didn't I? Bloodstained Shrine. Yeah, like the yellow snow. Because he said that earlier, that image is in my head, and I really want brown rice tonight. First green of spring sickens to black, decaying, plagued by blood and beast. Hunter, reject death's allure. Prepare to duel man's frailty. Not complete. I think I've done one of these yet. What happens then? So now what? I feel vibrations. Look at that sunset, it's gorgeous. What am I supposed to do here? I don't get it. It's vibrating a bit here. I know that's just because I'm in that mode. Not complete. Maybe the clue is in the poem. The first green of spring thickens to black decaying, plagued by blood and beast. First green of spring. Nope, don't get it. Maybe we'll find another one later and we'll work out what to do. With a side quest.
You're a good horse.
Hello, don't mind me. Okay. We got standoff here. Why not?
Who will fight?
Oh, nearly went then. Sneaky bastard.
Hold still.
The Eagle tribe said they were helping us. Not so bad after all.
Find somewhere safe. Be careful.
Loot. Grenade. Here we go again, we're tripping.
Are you lost without your father to guide you? Looking
No.
for redemption? You won't find it here.
Whatever the Eagle did, it's still affecting me.
Another standoff.
Sugal Selme.
Oh, you get. Oh, shaman. I need to take care of this guy first.
Beach bus.
One thing I've learned, always take out the shaman as soon as you can. He effectively buffs all the other enemies. Was it shaman? Is it shaman or shaman? Who knows? Who knows the real pronunciation?
We have no training. I don't even have a sword. But we can't abandon him to the Mongols. We owe him our lives.
We have no food for you, my lord.
I wouldn't accept any if you did. Not after what the Eagle tribe did to your camp. Was anyone hurt?
We were spared thanks to Doshu, the monk who oversaw this camp.
He agreed to go with the Mongols peacefully if they didn't harm us.
Where did they take him?
We don't know, but we have people searching.
I'll help. It's a rare man who would sacrifice himself for others.
Hotoke can tell you where our men are searching. Her husband is leading the group.
Find Hotoke.
I can't believe it. It's been 15 years since I saw a samurai.
You must mean Lord Sakai's men.
Yes, from the invasion. There's nothing here for you to take. The Mongols have it all.
I'm here to help find the monk, Doshin.
You are? My husband and a few others are looking for him. They followed the Mongols toward the bridge. I'll show you.
You should stay. It could be dangerous.
I want to help. I owe Doshin more than most. This way.
Lead on, Macduff.
What I said earlier about the samurai? I'm sorry. The invasion took so much from me.
You mean your arm? You must have been a child. War or no, that shouldn't have happened.
I found a wounded samurai in our stable. Gave him food and water. My father caught me. Cut off my arm.
Your father cut off your arm?
That's cruel. He was wrong.
No. He was right. The next night, the samurai came to our village and slaughtered everyone. It was Doshin who took me in, tended my wound. I survived because of him. I owe him my life.
There's something on the path. Men have been cut down.
My husband!
Stay there. I'll check.
I think I might be sick.
Focus on breathing. This man is older.
Lokoro. He left with my husband. He was new to camp.
He's younger. There's a mark on his chin.
Few marks on his chin.
Kanji. He had a wife and children. Do you think my husband got away?
We need to find the Mongols, quickly. There's something on the path. This rice. It must have come from your camp.
Likely. The Mongols took all our food.
Let's follow it.
Here we go. Trippy.
What would Hotoke say if she knew who you are? Mutiny.
Yes.
Her village slaughtered. All to feed your father's arrogance.
You didn't answer my question about my husband. Do you think he got away?
We should go as fast as we can.
I'm trying. But my feet and back, I had to come. I owe Doshin everything. But if I lose my husband, I don't know what I'll do.
We'll find him.
I never thought I'd have a family. But then I met Togo. With him, so many things became possible. But without him...
Jim, my full respect to you, sir. You've got whiskey too. See, now the roles are reversed. Where I was enjoying my whiskey the other day and you'd run out, I have run out. Finished mine last night. I have to replenish. Enjoy it, sir.
Stay here until I kill the Mongols.
Are you cowards?
It is a very sad time. It actually brings a tear to my eye, quite literally. That was a quick one.
There. Mongols on the beach. I need a better look.
Sit there all glum. Yeah, it's like...
A monk.
I can't think of it. I don't know when I'm getting my next one. I might have to go out on Wednesday and get it.
Execution.
No. Togo, is he hurt?
I can't tell. But the Mongols will kill him if they know we're here.
You can't save both.
We're gonna have to choose.
Sacrifice her husband and she falls into despair. Let the monk die and her hopes die with him.
Please, you have to save them.
I won't be able to save both. The moment I make a move, the Mongols will see me. When that happens...
I can't lose either of them.
That's a difference when the spear attacks are white as opposed to red for the dodge. Yeah, I think so. When they're red, it means you can't parry. When they're white or blue, they're kind of treated, but it means you can parry them if you have the ability unlocked. That's how I read it. They're parryable. Whereas red ones you can't parry, you've got to dodge. I've got to choose. Really? Any preference, love? Hang on, which one is he then? Is that her husband? Oh, she lost an arm, yes. her father cut off her arm because she helped a samurai who was taking shelter in one of her barns or something. The reason he did that was because she was feeding the hand, well, handing food to the enemy, effectively. If you think of the term bites off the hand that feeds you, he effectively cut off her arm for feeding the enemy. Oh, it was bloody shaman. Ow. Oh, he's dead. Mission failed. Right. Royally screwed that one up. I don't think it is a spoiler. This is just this isn't Yuna or anything. This is a random character. In case you were thinking. Yeah, it's just this is just a side quest. Right, let's try a different approach. So I think this is the shaman down there. Arrows go over there. No, probably not. The old chain assassinate, love it. Oh, keep pressing the wrong buttons. I'm still in God of War mode. Snap out of it. The other one's circles to dodge, right? Nice. Blind. Stance am I in? Yeah, in the right stand. Another shaman. We've got no chance of beating him unless I take him in. Killed the hostages. Damn it, this is tough. This is tough. Day of the week don't I play? Well, yeah, I normally have Wednesdays off. Yeah. Rethink my strategy. I wonder if I can climb these rocks in the middle and take out the two shamans first. Yep. Come on, surely I can get up there. No, invisible wall. Try this side first then. What have I got? One kuni. Have the flame. And the darts. Do more daytime stuff. Yeah, don't worry about that, Jim. I normally start, well, anytime between 1 and 2 I normally start, but yeah, don't worry about sort of crossover. You stream when's good for you, man. I normally start 1 till 2. Safe bet's 1:30. Well, today it was messed up. But it's fine. Again, it's finding the happy medium, isn't it? It's like, is it better? I think I've kind of settled on daytime. I don't know whether in the future I'll move more to evenings. I don't know. Once we've moved house and get more of a routine. I'm still trying to find the perfect slot. Yeah, just do whatever's best for you, mate. I appreciate the consideration, but yeah, don't worry about that. Bloody shaman. Christ. Right, what gear have I actually got? One kuni. Why have I got firecrackers selected? Jesus. I might go up and start with a bow. You like watch me? Oh, that's nice. Marion will be starting to go back to work in the office Tuesdays and Thursdays. Yeah, it's whatever you're comfortable with. I always thought it'd be better to stream in an evening, but now that I've done this for quite a while now, comparing the two, I definitely get better numbers daytime for me. Bit weird. Taking out these spear guys first. Now switch to darts. Where you come from? Oh, come on. You best the daytime too. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a bit strange. Right, I'm going to give this my full concentration now. Let's switch. Keep the Kuni, but I'll try and pick up more. Come on! Try to throw the dart. Turn the shaman to attack his own people. No health, so I'm absolutely dead. Try the armor above the one for that health increase. It's generally always the... Oh yeah, well yeah, see, I'm always set up for full attack. Maybe I should go back to the health. You might be right on that one. I might. I've done everything else with this armor though. Could put more defensive charms in. get the new armor. I've got one of the new armor. I did one of the Mythic Tales. We got this one, Sarugami one, which looks a bit naff. But I mean, suppose that would be quite, if you get the perfect parry and the perfect dodge, that'd be quite good in this situation, I suppose. You know, yeah, angry. New armor's good if you're good with the parry, yeah. It's a good shout, actually. Yeah. I mean, I want to go and upgrade it all. I could load this with all my attack charms. Yeah, I know, I've been saving all my supplies. It's because I've been sticking to this armor. This has always been my favourite armor. And I was able to do everything with this armor. So, I mean, I could do what I am doing with it, but you are spot on. I think this is more geared up for this armor. THD, thank you for the bits. Loot forever, indeed, sir. Indeed. We could try it now without the upgrade. A minute. I might try, if I do a standoff here, I can get 5 from a standoff. Let me have a standoff. The game deliberately doesn't give me a It should give me a standoff. Does in every other situation. That's not very fair. The game is cheating. Black dye in the new one, Chef. That looked nice, wouldn't it? Hallucination on the shaman. Take out his own people. Let them sort of sort each other out. To get this other shaman. Yeah, I think you have to use that other armor for this then. The way this is set out with hostages both sides. So, yeah, might have to switch it. What also doesn't help is I've got 1 ball of resolve. Before we can do this, I need to get my resolve up as well. Yes, 756. Bang on. Or 743, I've seen you streaming that occasionally. Okay, that's a good enough reason to take a half day from work, sir. For Ghost. Which in turn will improve your mental health. Although, this mission is starting to severely screw with my mental health. Right, I'm going to skip it for now until I've got more resolve. I'm going to go to town and upgrade that armor. Abandoned tail. You had to give up on one. Oh yeah, the petting the cats is fantastic.
We have not time. I don't even have a sword. We can't abandon him to the Mongols.
Okay. Let's go back here. Can't believe I'm switching armor. Kenji.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
No one named Kenji here. I'm
This
laying
dude.
low. If certain people knew where I was, I wouldn't last an hour.
Good. That will keep you out of more
Jeremy
trouble.
Austin, hello.
First ship leaves for Tsushima.
I'll
Oh,
be
sir,
first
welcome
on
back.
board, trust
Good to see you again. Kenji dude.
Tough bastard like you.
Okay.
Sturdy armor to match.
Got
My
a few
best
resources
work.
to spare.
Wear it well. Good choice.
Maxed out. Look at that helmet with the monkey. We definitely need some dye. Didn't even get monkey epaulets. The shoulder guards. I hope no monkeys were harmed in the making of this armor. Even the knees are monkey faces, the kneecaps. Dude.
Your armor suits you.
The armor does not suit me. It look horrendous. Look. Okay. No dyes for this yet. I need to visit a trapper. They're all hideous. Got any? I don't want to equip it. I want to look at the charms.
Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai.
Hmm. You beat the main story of this game Saturday, now you have no story left. Yeah, I'm trying to do a bit of a mix and mash. I'm doing main story and side content at the same time. We definitely had that. That was one of them. And that'll come in a lot handier with this armor as well, given the buff for perfect parries and dodges. Hmm. I had 3 of these. Oh, hang on. Messed that up, didn't I? Killing still has a moderate amount of health. Yeah. Made a flute playing for the deer and cat today, see what you get. Well, they're sanctuaries, yeah? No. Stick with bludgeoning. A trapper in this camp. No. Not a trapper, that's a merchant we need, isn't it? For the dye. We'll just look silly for now. We go back and try it. Right. Look absolutely ridiculous.
Good team.
Goose, did you get the last red dye armor yet? And how'd you get it? The last red dye armor. Is that the second mythic tale? I've only done one of the mythic tales when I got this one. Prince in person. Something rings a bell about red dye armor. Not sure. I'll complete the Hidden Cove tournament. Evidently, I don't have it yet, so. You didn't flinch. Where's the shaman? So there's the old perfect dodge.
Fell right into our trap.
You all came out of nowhere.
All right.
We'd been shadowing you for a
That wasn't loud over there. I just flipped the microphone over.
Pleased I could act as bait.
I did get some sort of... Let me have a look. Some sort of dye. The crimson dye's ringing a bell, that's why I'm...
Can't let them know I'm from Clan Sakai.
Wasn't that? Can't remember. I'm sure I saw something about crimson dye, but I can't remember what it is. So it's interesting because I went into this fight initially forgetting that I have this armor on that's different.
You're going to be
So I now have to change the way I do combat in this game. I have to look for perfect dodges and parries.
They took us captive, then killed him.
It was a bit strange.
The old man who took care of the monkeys.
Where did this happen?
The old camp overlooking Saruiwa. They're rounding up all the animals there. Who knows for what?
Find shelter. I'll look into it. Doing good. Kaze. Quickly, Kaze!
We have no training. I don't even have a sword. But we can't abandon him to the Mongols. We owe him our lives.
A samurai. We have no food for you, my lord.
I wouldn't accept any if you did. Not after what the Eagle tribe did to your camp. Was anyone hurt?
We were spared thanks to Doshun, the monk who oversaw this camp.
He agreed to go with the Mongols peacefully if they didn't harm us.
Where did they take him?
We don't know, but we have people searching.
I'll help. It's a rare man who would sacrifice himself for others.
Hotoke can tell you where our men are searching. Her husband is leading the group.
I can't believe it. It's been 15 years since I saw a samurai.
Let's do all this
You
again.
must mean Lord Sakai's men.
Yes, from the invasion. There's nothing here for you to take. The Mongols have it all.
I'm here to help find the monk, Doshun.
You are? My husband and a few others are looking for him. They followed the Mongols toward the bridge. I'll show you.
You should stay. It could be dangerous.
I want to help. I owe Doshin more than most.
Nice.
This way.
Okay, 2 minutes chat. It is that time again. It's bio break alert time. I'm going off to stretch my legs, top up my drink, do what we need to do. I encourage you to do the same. Give yourselves a stretch, give yourselves a shake. Bio break alert indeed. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes and we'll continue this. We're going to beat this side quest this time, now that I have the correct armor on. I'm a bit miffed because I kind of feel like this mission is designed that you can only do it with this armor on. But I don't know if that's right. Or maybe I just need to get good. Don't drink a huge glass of whiskey on a very empty stomach. Go for it, Jim. Oh yeah, you're fasting, of course. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Well, you'll sleep tonight. Let me put it that way for you. Yeah, right. I'll be back in 2-3 minutes and we'll carry on. See you soon. Hey, we back. Angry, I love that emote. Yes. Love it. It was a very more simplistic bio break, a gentleman's bio break. No seat required. One of them. Jim, you're munted. Hey, not a bad way to be, sir. Not a bad way to be. Right. Wait, what? What am I doing back here? What happened there?
What I said earlier about the samurai?
Oh yeah,
I'm
of
sorry.
course. We're not. Yeah.
The invasion
Sorry, I was
took
getting
so much
confused.
from me.
You mean your arm? You must have
Easily
been a
done.
child. War or no, that shouldn't have happened.
I found a wounded samurai.
Right, I'll tell you what we are doing. I'm not having this helmet. Look at that. It's gross. I like that. The red doesn't go, but I don't care.
In our stable. Gave him food and water. My father caught me. Cut off my arm. The hand that fed the enemy, he said.
That's cruel. He was wrong.
No. He was right. The next night, the samurai came to our village and slaughtered everyone. It was Doshin who took me in, tended my wound. I survived because of him. I owe him my life.
There's something on the path. Men have been cut down.
My husband!
Stay there. I'll check.
I think I might be sick.
Focus on breathing. This man is older.
Lokoro. He left with my husband. He was new to camp.
He's younger. There's a mark on his chin.
That's Kanaji. He had a wife and children. Do you think my husband got away?
We need to find the Mongols, quickly. There's something on the path. This rice. It must have come from your camp.
Likely. The Mongols took all our food.
Let's follow it.
What would Hotoke say if she knew who you are? Mutilated.
She wouldn't be very chuffed.
Her village slaughtered. All to feed your father's arrogance.
You didn't answer my question about my husband. Do you think he got away?
We should go as fast as we can.
I'm trying. But my feet and back, I had to come. I owe Doshun everything. But if I lose my husband, I don't know what I'll do.
We'll find him.
I never thought I'd have a family. But then I met Togo. With him, so many things became possible. But without him...
Stay here until I kill the Mongols.
Come here and fight!
Zulker Doksop Bakimu, Tinige!
Well, this is about parry and dodge, isn't it?
There.
Parry and
Mongols on the
dodge.
beach.
This is going to take me a while to get used to.
I need a better look.
Togo! Is he hurt?
I can't tell. But the Mongols will kill him if they know we're here. A monk.
Doshin!
They have him bound. Ready for execution.
No.
Wasn't it the other way around last time? Father was on the left.
Both sacrifice her husband and she falls into despair. Let the monk die and her hopes die with him.
just remember, dodge and parry, dodge and parry. Right, what we... Right, 4 kunis now, good. Kunais, I call them kunis. Blows of arrow. Hallucination. So I can do a standoff. Hold on. Didn't let me before. That was weird. The shaman to come in further so I can do the chain assassination to include the shaman. Just like that. See a bloody thing. I'm blind. Jesus. I have to take out the shaman. Well, would you look at that? The thing is, though, I didn't do a single perfect parry or perfect dodge. It just played out better. I had more resolve. So I think I could have did it with my original armor. I just had to get good. Interesting to know.
I owe you my life. My lord, the young man, does he live?
I couldn't reach him in time.
Get good, get good. That's all it was. I could have did that with my original armor, without a doubt.
He deserves hell, not forgiveness. You've robbed my child of a father.
If I had known.
Our lives have no value to you. That was true 15 years ago, and you proved the same
I think I
today.
did one, maybe one dodge or one
Impossible choice.
My husband will not
Harry.
die in vain.
Then it did the one-shot kill afterwards, but that only happened once, so...
She will forgive you in time. Make sure you...
Yeah, we might stick with this for now, see how it plays out. It feel kind of good. Charm of Desperate Measures. If you've no arrows, you can gain one by successfully blocking an arrow. Okay. There are challenges in this, with their archery challenges, which stupid crazy, you need crazy fast times. I think you can only do that if you're wearing a certain armor. There's an armor set that you get in the original game that favors archery, so it's quite good for that sort of stuff. I don't mind them you having to change armor sets for challenges, that's fine. I get that. But for story quests, maybe side quests, not so much. What to do next? Do the next part of the main story. What time are we on? Yeah, why not? Let's travel to there. We haven't done any main story content yet today, so. Of course, it's on top of a cliff. Cool shirt I have on. You mean Jin's one or this one? Please tell me you're not a fellow sufferer Detroit fan like myself. My condolences if you are. But yeah, thanks. Yeah, I like American sports. I follow them quite closely. Particularly the Detroit teams. Ask me why. Long sad story, but I've even been to Detroit to watch them. You don't follow sports these days. I don't tend to follow our football anymore. We call it that, I suppose. It's just all about obviously it's all about money, but so is American sports, the amount of money in that, but they're more of a level, fair playing field than the US sports. One team can't just buy the league title, for example, and they have a college draft system which is really good, so it encourages younger players to stay on at college, get an education degree before they can be drafted into professional sports. Yeah, it's a very good system. A lot of the college sports games, but it's like college football is incredible. Really, really good atmospheres at those games. So, didn't need to be this high up. Must be something up here. Got to reward you for climbing. Follow the yellow bird, well, that'll do it. You ever watch Barry Sanders in person? Not in person, no. I have met Barry Sanders, though. I say met. I've shook his hand. He came over to when Detroit played the Wembley games, so going back 2015, was it? Played 2 years running, and Barry Sanders came over. I was at them, and kind of got to shake his hand. But yeah, I'd have loved to have watched him live. What a player! What a player! This is just a shrine. So now I want to do the Assassin's Creed thing. Sink and dive off. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that storm. Got to meet George Kunche of the Packers twice. Nice. I haven't heard of that name, I must admit. Look, you heard Larry Sanders. No, Barry Sanders. Google Barry Sanders. He's one of the, certainly, I'd say one of the top 3 running backs of all time. Absolute legend. And he's still associated with the Lions today. He does a lot of PR work for them and stuff. He was a Packer in the 90s, right? Gotcha. So before my time, I only really started watching them in the early 2000s. I did in the 80s when I was a kid, when it was, you know, it used to be on Channel 4 football all the time, that sort of stuff. And that's when everyone in the UK who kind of watched it got into... They remembered the 1985 Chicago Bears Super Bowl winning team, and everyone started supporting the Bears and all that. And then it kind of died out in our country. For a while, sadly. Haven't watched NFL for, yeah. Love the Bengals, Cincinnati Bengals. Okay, nice. Well, they're Tigers, we're Lions, they're Tigers. Channel 4, yeah, late night. They've changed it, it's all Sky now. I must admit, Sky's coverage of it is very good. So actually, it's the only reason I have Sky Sports anymore. I used to have Sky Sports for everything, football, absolutely everything, but now I think they're just a rip-off. And I only keep it for the NFL. But you can get all the college football and sports on BT Sport, Keeper, or ESPN.
Dreaming or awake, you can no longer tell.
This has to end.
Patriots. They were Redskins like everyone else back then. I found nowadays there's the bandwagon teams, right? The ones that everyone jump on. And in this country, those teams are New England Patriots. Just saying. Cowgirls, I can't stand. Dallas Cowboys. The Bears and the Dolphins seem to be the popular teams in the UK. Probably, maybe the 49ers as well, San Francisco. A lot of people sort of jump on those teams. When I was a kid, so in the 80s, when it was on Channel 4, I liked the, back then, Seattle Seahawks. Didn't know much about them. I thought they had a cool name, that was all. But now it is Detroit Lions and no one else. They're one of the worst franchises in NFL history. Where am I going? Wrong way. They're one of the few teams who've never even been to a Super Bowl, never mind win one. Get distracted again, that's why. Okay. But when I lived down in Hertfordshire, I used to go to all the Wembley games. It started as one a year, then two, and then it was just like, it's like 4 a year now. Not so much anymore because I'm back home, but great fun games. There's never any trouble with these games as well, you know. It's friendly banter, fans of all different teams, even in the States, you know, fans of, I know that there is rivalries, but fans of opposing teams can generally sit together, no problem. Doesn't really happen in this country. We'll just come all the way down, but we're going up again. Obviously not supposed to go in that way. It's zero coverage there in Spain. You can actually, if you're into it, you can subscribe to what they call NFL Game Pass. So on your computer or your phone or iPad or whatever. I think it's about 130 quid for the season or something. And you get every single game you want. You can watch anyone live. You get all sorts of features. But it's a bit pricey. Friend's got it, yeah. I have it so I can watch every single Lions game. And not, because the Sky games, they'll just show sort of random games. A mixture. How am I going to get in here? I wonder if I have to start from the bottom down there and work our way up. There must be a way I can get in there. Reminds me of sub to you during 3 days. Do you know, I think my sub to you is during a couple of days as well. Yeah. Well, for me, don't ever worry and thinking about you have to sub to me or anything like that. You do not have to. No one has to. I completely get it. I used to sub to quite a few bigger streamers, but I don't anymore because I now save those subs for smaller streamers. Right, I'm missing something here. Broke the game. Right. Maybe if we approach from this side instead. It's like a fanning around in rocks. This way.
Faster, that's it.
Go this way instead. This looks a bit better. Should I just try and sneak in the middle? Or go around and actually try and take everyone out?
Fune's men. I can free them if I cut down the Mongols.
There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not an explosive arrow. You stand or?
Show me your skill.
These ones don't flinch so much, just when you start expecting a flinch. Couldn't see because of the camera. Oh, there's a shaman. Need to take out the shaman. Excuse me, come through. Shut up. Speak with the freed raiders.
Is this really happening? Am I free?
Are you with Fune?
We were, before the eagle captured us. What are you, some kind of samurai?
I'm a friend. Your boss sent me to free her crew and take back Fort Sakai.
The eagle may be gone, but she left her commander in charge. Kunbish is torturing prisoners, breaking us down before we're forced to drink the eagle's poison.
Then he won't leave this fort alive. Go. Report back to Fune.
I can fight. I will fight.
Find a weapon and join me.
Whoa, 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 don't go charging ahead.
Who will face me first?
Is that a shaman in the background? Oh, nearly. Missed it. Missed it again.
She's gone.
It's garbage.
I'll get them back.
May your death benefit all beings.
You couldn't save your father.
Damn, they keep showing me this.
No, don't listen. Let's drive the Mongols from this place.
Break open the cages! Free the prisoners!
Find the shaman at the back.
I can't face Kingfish again.
Find a weapon and join me.
At once.
There's another one. Shaman stuck in the rock. I got loot.
Help me!
Wait with me.
We're under attack! Take them out! Get me out of here!
Kentway, please. Take me.
I should free the rest of the prisoners. Help me if you can.
Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to slash you there.
Through the gate! Drive out the invaders! Take the fight to them! Forward!
The Friday, Saturday, the game froze on you while you were playing. Really? I think they did,
This is it!
I think on Sunday, yesterday, they released a patch for an update to fix any issues, so yeah, I think it should be resolved now. I did hear about that. They have patched the game since.
Push forward! No mercy!
Keep going.
Where are you going? Where are you off? Normally something good in these tents. Meh. Oops, wrong button. I got one shot. You find the shaman. Where is he? Dude's fast. Fast.
We're clear! Move forward!
Well, we're out of resolve. It's not good. Must be loot crates in here. Come on. That's it. Meh.
Help me! Please help! Save us!
Oh, we're tripping again.
Remember the night your father tied starving bandits to trees as punishment? Not so different from this.
Barry could have been better if he hadn't got injured, yeah. He could have got better. I think he probably could have played a bit longer, but I think a lot of it was he retired early and it wasn't necessarily through injury.
You have received her sacred drink. A gift
The Lions
to
have a
warriors
sad
and princes worthy of
record under the
becoming
Ford
one of her
family of not
shamans.
looking after their
Is that what she wants? To make me a
staff
shaman?
very well.
Your
The same happened with Calvin
transformation has already
Johnson.
begun.
A top wide receiver
accept
just got into the Hall of Fame.
Become her
He
shaman.
retired early and it
learn
wasn't
to
necessarily
soar
just
in the
due to
eternal
injury. He was
blue
screwed
sky.
over by the Lions a lot.
Or I will break
Eventually,
you in
so-
the name of the eagle.
Her gift is a curse, and I will never bow to her rule.
Yeah, he certainly could have, Barry certainly could have played a few more seasons. See, this is a duel, so how's this armor going to stack up in the duel? Can I switch armors now? Because this is definitely better for duels. Let's try it, see what happens. Good, don't make the best choices. 100% agree with you there, sir. They are terrible at making choices. They really are.
You will hang like the peasants.
Wait, I'm in the wrong. No resolve. Jesus. He's switching stance, shield, weapons.
Make it bloody and quick. Wasted.
Actually, I take it back. I might need to change back to that armor. It looks like I'm going to have to rely on Harry's indulgence.
Could have served the eagle.
I will never be her shaman.
Okay, let's do this. Change back and then we can compare. Yeah, definitely. It's encouraging you to use this armor.
You deserve nothing less than death.
All three different stances though, that's interesting. Ow. Keep missing the parry. Yeah. I get it. I
You
get
will
it.
hang like the peasants.
Wasn't ready. Missed.
wasted gift.
Yeah, okay. Hydrate, sir. Thank you very much. Cheers.
You will hang like the peasants.
Keep trying to do that parry too early. Missed it.
A wasted gift.
Go up. I think there's a difference in the arms, really.
Peasants.
I missed it. Here we go.
You wasted gift. Serve the eagle.
I will never be her shaman.
Stop switching. That was a dodge, not a parry.
Where is your gratitude?
You deserve nothing less than death.
My parry timing is shockingly bad. Don't want a camera position. I'm trying to heal.
You waste the eagle's gift to you.
You waste the air we breathe.
Die, you bastard. Boom. That was good, that was good.
Coward.
I didn't see there's any difference really in the armors. Wait, what? Give me a chance. Thank you for the applause. And again, thank you. We chat in a second.
Ambish is mine.
You done?
Rest of you,
Nice.
free the prisoners.
Take the photo. I should have done, shouldn't I? Oh. But I've missed all the chat. Hold on. You missed that chat. I'll catch up. Pause it. That would help. I'll hydrate with whiskey. Can't do. I ain't got none. Double weapon feature was challenging, but enjoy diversity, yeah? Yeah, there's a lot more unparryable attacks where you have to dodge. Jim, you are a wasted gift in both senses of the world, in the word. The phrase, even. Oh. That deserves a... Right. We're not done. Dance am I in, right? That armor. Can I get that?
You! Stop! You waste the eagle's gift to you.
What am I doing here? Am I chasing someone? Kill could... Whoa. And lobbing bombs down. Rude. Oh, there's armor set in there.
Your visions will grow worse, driving you to madness and death. If only you had accepted the eagle's gift.
Nice. When your wife calls you special, you don't know how to take. Yeah, it's like those special friends, isn't it? Damn. I'm a fire starter. Forge an alliance with the Raiders of Iki. I love this game.
Kunbish killed some of my best friends. Glad to see the coward get what he deserved. Even if it took a samurai to run him through.
He fell because we worked together. But the eagle... she knew I would come here. That's why she left Fort Sakai undefended. So I would take her bait, and Kumbish would deliver her message.
Now the bastard's dead, and she's lost the fort. Thanks to you, we can finally fight back.
Gather anyone who can fight and report to Fune. Everyone else can shelter here. With a few repairs, Fort Sakai will stand against the Mongols.
Good thinking. But before you run off, take these saddlebags. Figured a samurai could put them to good use.
I will. Thank you.
Saddlebags.
And I'll see you back at Fune's refuge.
Saddlebags double the amount of ammo you can pick up. Wait, what? Additional ammo will be sent to your saddlebags and will replenish your inventory when mounting your horse. Really? Mount your horse to refill your ammo. Doesn't quite sound right. Nice. Tribal terror. Look at that. This mask cannot be worn with a helmet. No shit. Oh, we're wearing that. Awesome. Oh, there's a merchant here. Good, 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 good. Get rid of this ridiculous green. Withdraw ammo. Well, look at that. Now, right up the top there was an armor set. Let's see. No, up the ladder, that's it. Here. Oh, it's a banner. That's what it was. I knew I saw something.
No other way to settle it.
Right, where's the merchant?
Here? This is back from Tsushima.
Okay. Nice fair treatment of prisoners.
Land taxes, household taxes, rice taxes.
You're not collecting any of those on Iki. Can't get blood from a stone.
Where are they? Making some kebabs. Is that nice? Might be down there.
Staying in Iki long.
Do we?
Sao is the best. Forget about me. Please, go to the north of the island and look for the cliff with the seagulls.
Why would you send me there?
I have seen men leap to their death. They say the Eagle tribe makes you choose, join or jump. And now they have my son.
Say no more. I'll make sure no one has to make that choice again.
Been too long since I prayed.
Hey. Finally, right, this is the merchant. Let's go to the trapper first.
Don't run out of ammunition in the middle of a fight.
Range capacity upgrades. Wind chimer firecracker. I don't use them.
Fight bravely.
I offer a variety of goods.
Armor dies. Is that it? Look at the monkey now on the helmet. It's like sitting on a throne. A golden monkey. Hey, 12D Reynolds. Hello, sir. You alright? How you doing? Oh my god, it's even more ridiculous. I do prefer it to the green, though.
That's all?
Nah. We're not going with the monkey helmet. I'm going to stick with this mask because monkey helmet's just ridiculous. Good. Completed God of War of the weekend. Nice. Now giving Ratchet a clank. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing very well, thank you. So, now you finished God of War. Overall, what did you think? What did you think of the ending? Is it the PS5 Ratchet and Clank you're playing, the Drifts Apart, the new one, or one before that?
Stop for a while. See what I offer. Rip me off, will they?
Okay. I'm back here for these. Let's go back to see what the next bit of the main story bit is. Brilliant left you looking forward to Ragnarok, as it should. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I can only imagine the way, even since that came out in 2018, I think it was, the advancements in technology already, I can only imagine what this next game, Ragnarok's going to be like. PS5, Ratchet. It is highly rated. I fancy trying that myself. Jim's just saying there is a lot of fun. I know Tommy Benzie, another member of our community, I watched him complete it and it looked really, really good. The PS5 one. When your inventory is full, excess ammo sent to saddlebags. Nice. It's perfect for loot whores like me. Can't play that one yet, yeah. I've never played the other ones, so I might go back and play them first before I look at that one. But yeah, it looks a lot of fun, and it's got those sort of teleport features that you do in the PS5. It looks well crazy.
There's the samurai who freed us from Fort Sakai. I thought I'd see the day.
Where's she gone now? She was here before.
Jin from Yarikawa.
C'est
You
moi?
outdid yourself this time. My men
Looks
returned
the parts of
safely,
sequel.
and Fort Sakai is in our hands.
They used the haptic triggers, which is
We
fun. The
finally have a
graphics are
fighting
great.
chance
Yeah,
against the Eagle.
we've got the haptic on this,
Not
but
yet, but I did learn
not on a
something.
lot. Not as
While
it's
you
not
were
as
busy,
prominent.
My scouts recovered orders.
It's only
the
really
Eagle
if you're
sent to
using the bow.
shamans. It sounds like she
So,
wants to capture a samurai.
I would actually say anyone who's
No, but I
playing
think
this,
we can guess who she's hunting.
save yourself
What I
a
want to
tenner.
know is,
Do
why
the
does she want to
upgrade to the
take you in
director's
alive?
cut. Don't necessarily
The Eagle captured me when I first arrived.
get the PS5 version. I don't think it's worth the extra money for the PS5.
What aren't you telling me, samurai?
Fune,
Version.
Jin, we were searching for the Eagle. Lost her, but then we stumbled on one of her patrols. Tracked them all the
The
way
first
back.
one sets up the story.
Cliffs
Nice.
outside are crawling with Mongols. We had to sneak back in to avoid being seen. The Eagle knows we're close. She's going to find us.
She's retaliating. This is payback for her warship. And the death of her lapdog, Kumbish.
It'll be interesting to see with the God of War sequel Ragnarok how that's going to be on the PS5.
We could draw them away from the refuge. Fight them on land.
They outnumber us.
So do the samurai. You know the terrain better.
What about an ambush? Somewhere we have the advantage.
Kidafure village.
We have a plan?
Round everyone up, Tenzo. We need to go now. I sent scouts ahead of us.
They'll lure the Eagle's forces to Kidafure village.
Well, Reynolds, I think the first one, the PS4 one, you can actually get for free as part of the PS Plus thing.
Your father put
So,
the entire
won't cost you anything if you want to play it first.
and you did nothing to stop him.
Wait, am I committed to this? Do I have to do this now? Like it. I was going to do some more side content, but well, may as well do this. It's free in the PS5 and the PS4 collection, yeah. Thought it was. Yeah, because I downloaded the original one. But I saw it free in that collection.
Quickly, the lookout tower. We got a good view up there.
Our scouts will lure the Mongols here. We can't be sure where exactly they'll come through.
Get people in the most likely places.
Yeah, Reynolds, you have nothing to lose at all.
And
You can get that, play it if you want, and then
like stopping a wildfire.
carry on with your PS5.
We need to cover a lot of ground. Where should we position the men?
Place them among your father's innocent victims.
Yeah, no worries. There's a good lot of free games in that now, the PS Plus collection. You know, if you've never played them, like Fallout 4 and Days Gone's in there, and it's quite a lot of stuff. Games that are all free now.
The tree line. Station people there to keep watch.
If they see something, they can signal us with those fireworks we took from the ship.
Set them off the moment your people see the invaders.
Then we ride in.
Hide people in those houses and granaries.
Where your father's victims hid, terrified and weeping.
And if the Mongols don't get close?
Have riders ready to hit their flank. Force them in range.
What would you do there?
The moment the villagers saw your father's men approach,
Man,
they knew.
she's messing with my head.
That was where they fell back.
What? Who fell back?
Where we could fall back, if we're overwhelmed.
We'll reinforce it with whatever we can throw together.
Uh-oh.
Get everyone in position. We'll hang back for now.
They don't know the horror your father inflicted here.
Yeah,
the
of course, God of
horror
War,
you
yeah.
failed to prevent.
Ride to your posts. Signal when you spot the invaders.
You said that was where they fell back.
He's
were
starting
here
to twig on.
when your father massacred the village.
It wasn't a massacre.
What do you call armed men slaughtering an unarmed village?
A village hiding armed fighters.
Yeah,
And
right,
their
Reynolds. Yeah.
families.
You need more old man gamer friends like
People
us.
who
Like
lived
me
here
and Jim are the
ambushed our
same age.
patrols, set traps that maimed and
We
killed
kind of,
our warriors.
we're not
slit
good
their
enough to
throats
play
while they
COD and
slept.
FIFA anymore. We don't have the reflexes.
What did you
so
expect? You came
we
here
find
to
out
kill
what's
us.
free.
A friend of mine grew up in this village. After the samurai left, I found his body. But it took me a week to find his head in all the mud.
I'm sorry, Tenzo.
You're sorry. Do you have any idea what it's like to find your friend like that? Do you know how many lives your father destroyed?
Too many. If I could change that, I would.
But you didn't.
And you're in the transition now.
Others had to end
Feel
this
you, brother.
cruelty.
I feel you.
And I watched him die. I could have saved him. But I didn't.
Why not?
They're here. Get to the horses.
They're coming. Get ready. They're attacking!
Tenzo! Jin!
just took a shortcut, that was all. I wasn't wanting to actually progress this mission yet. Looks like we have to.
There they are! Dead ahead! Run them down, boy!
I can do horse charge, can't I? Oh, it's the wrong button. My god, hit the parries. There we go. Any more for any more?
Mongols heading in!
We need to buy our people more time! Charge!
Oh, I hear shamans. This is where that armor comes into its own now.
That's all of them.
Boom.
Easy pickings, right, Jin?
A good start. Fireworks! More Mongols on the way!
Mount up! Let's go!
You steal my horse.
This is just like the old days.
She's enjoying herself, remembering how they slaughtered the samurai.
Quickly! Let's ready a welcome for the Mongols.
There's a few drops of black powder on those carts.
You've been busy.
Here they come!
Aim for the barrels!
Shaman, where? Hiding behind the rock. Two of them. Ow. Jesus, I missed 3 parries in a row. Ow.
That's the last of them.
We held them off.
Nice.
For now.
You'll never forget the sight. So much blood. The ground was soaked in it. Devastation all around you. Look what Kazumasa Sakai did. The butcher of Iki.
This was my father.
Quiet.
More fireworks to the west.
We can't keep this up forever.
Let's go.
Feeling all right?
Yes. Keep moving.
Bune, you think the fallback defenses are ready?
Our people need more time.
We'll hold back the invaders as long as we can.
Hold up. Fireworks stopped. It's gone quiet.
We had lookouts posted here. I don't see them.
Might be an ambush. Let's take a closer look.
They've captured the lookouts.
Hang back. I can sneak in. Surprise the Mongols.
Tell you what. Just defeat the Mongols, so why not?
Move in! Help him!
Mongol riders coming in!
Damn it. Finny boys are rough. They're fast as anything. Maybe I should be a bit more stealthy. This one, the shaman. You know what? Just to make sure.
Move in! Help him!
Another shaman. Where is it? This one. Dude.
Эднээс бутар чадахгүй. Өстөн самурай. Бүх залаад хайж ол. Тэд харваач вэ? Энэ хабас харбат бас. Сайн харж spotted.
Move in! Help him!
Maybe chain assassinate. No, that don't then.
Mongol riders coming in!
Another shaman somewhere.
That's all of them. Untie the men.
After I finish this.
You'll be free soon.
I thought I was dead. Thank you.
I was dead 3 times.
More fireworks! On all sides!
The Eagle Tribe's making its move.
There are too many of them, and we're spread thin!
We're out of time.
Everyone, get to the horses.
Retreat to the tower! We'll face them there!
Lead the way, samurai!
Fall back!
Fall back!
Horse. Now would be a good time. There we go.
More of our riders!
With Mongols on their tails, they need help! More of them up ahead! Back to the tower. The others need our help.
Horse. Horse. Hello. Say yourself a good game, I'd be surprised you beat it in 2 days. Which mode did you play it on? Did you play it on normal mode or hard mode or?
All the invaders here!
We make our last stand!
Playing on hard mode. It's tougher than the base game, I'm finding. In the base game, I beat on difficult, hard mode. Fairly comfortably, not too bad. This is definitely tougher.
fighting! Push them back! Smash the invaders! For Iki!
For Iki!
Oh, Icky!
They're retreating! Keep after them!
Give chase! Cut them down!
Oh, nice. Well, easy mode. Oh, yeah, you should have no problem in a couple of hours, couple of days. Yeah, I don't normally do hard mode unless I'm really enjoying a game, which I do in this game, so
May your death
I enjoy the combat in this game. It's really good. And Big Sam, hello. Same, yeah, and hard mode in this feels really good, but it doesn't make it as difficult as, you know, Dark Souls or even God of War. God of War's difficulty combat is harder.
May your death benefit all beings.
Did it for RE2 and 3, yeah. Yeah, that's quite tough, those games. I play normal in those games.
You're hearing things. It's the eagle's poison.
Say the prayer for yourself before I end your life.
I can't really do a game in easy mode because
on this blood-soaked
stories are excellent, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I like a bit of a challenge.
He was trying to save lives.
Most games are playing normal.
What you did to my father. You lied to my face.
You lied to yourself. Your father was my enemy, not you.
How did someone so worthless defeat Kazumasa Sakai?
I don't know. Luck. He slaughtered dozens of us before we brought him down. Broke his leg, I think. All I did was finish the job. Get on with it, samurai!
Not yet. You killed my father by luring us into an ambush at Senjo Gorge. That's how we're going to kill the eagle.
Big Sam, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
We need more than the two of us.
Welcome aboard.
Talk to Fune. Then meet me near the canyons.
We can't hide who you are anymore. But if I tell Fune...
Do it. Tell her I'm Jin Sakai. She knows I fight for Iki. My actions prove it. Tell her I am not my father. If I was, you would be dead.
He's a good boy. Just remember to spend those. All Sakai armor dies have been unlocked. Nice. So I can go back to wearing those normal armor. So this armor I'm wearing, which we got for one of the mythic tales, which gives you buffs when you do perfect dodge, perfect parry. It's good. Especially if your timing is good. I think I still prefer my original Clan Sakai armor. But the beauty of this game is you can swap between any armors you want if you've got them loaded out to how you want them. Depending on the situation you're in. Blessing of Death. So, yeah, this is the one we've currently got on. Imbued with the power of a fearsome monkey spirit. So this is where it's good. So regular parry is disabled. Perfect parry becomes a chain of 3 attacks. Regular parry disabled. That's what kind of knackers me. I can't always get a perfect parry. Resolve gains are good, obviously. And a perfect parry and perfect dodge windows have increased. For now, I'm going to keep that with the charms in so I can just swap, let a loadout. I'm going back to my Sakai clan armor. I can now switch back to my proper colours. I did get a white version. Pretty damn sick. But I prefer the black. Yeah, gonna go back to that. Sounds OP working boss fights. Hello lag, how are you, sir? Yeah, for example, we just did a kind of semi-boss fight a little while ago, and I tried to switch between the two. And at the end of the day, there wasn't that much difference. This was good for... So I did a duel, a one-on-one, which you can't use your throwing knives or anything like that, or bow. So this was good as long as I hit the parries, or the dodge. But I had less protection. Whereas this is just as good. You get your normal parry back. But the thing is with this, I hit a lot harder. It's a major increase to melee damage. And a massive increase to health. So we tried it. We did half. Tried it with one and we tried it with the other. And it kind of works out the same, I think. Use white, use it on the original one. Yeah, I don't use the original. The original armor is the broken armor. Yeah. Or do you mean the original, I see what you mean. Original appearance. I prefer the black. Badass. Again, and it gorgeous. Okay, so I'm not going to do any more story today. Forget that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do this mythic tale, the second mythic tale. We've done one. I just love the jewel you get at the end. Plus I'm dying to see the Sakai horse armor. That'd be pretty sick. Let's quickly go do this question mark. Oh.
Come and fight.
Got the standoff in. Oh, it's cat sanctuary. We get to pet the cats. Nice. Why is the dogs here then? Meant the cats? Yeah, you run. So we've done one of these before. I'm still looking for a deer sanctuary and a monkey sanctuary so I can pet them. One moment. You alright there? Need some help?
May your death benefit all beings.
Definitely messing with my head.
shed blood here. It's so peaceful.
This is where we get to move the controller. New feature for this DLC. You kitty kitty. Very relaxing. After a hard battle, you get to stroke the kitty.
My mother did this. She lured me away from study and practice with the promise of pears or dried melons, then lied to my father and said we'd studied all afternoon. She told me sometimes living is more important.
Nice. 10 out of 10 game of the year. Purely for that. Apparently you can also monkeys and deer. I've yet to unlock that or discover that. Pet the cat. Awesome. You see all this online now on Twitter. If there's ever a new game comes out and there's animals in it, and you can't pet the animal, or whatever it is, they get slaughtered. It has to be the thing now. They have to have that feature that you can pet the cat, pet the dog, or whatever. That's stunning. Actually, do you know what I'm going to put on? I missed it so much. My red hat. This one, won't it? Oni's blade straw, yeah. Goes with the bow colours are black and red now, so that's sick. Still tons in this to do. Let's go and do this one. Oops. Alright, bad rider. Another standoff.
Show me your skill.
I hear a shaman. I nearly missed that. Got it. Got ghost stance available. I keep forgetting to use that. Oh, got to rescue this lady.
You'll be free soon.
Well, this day's full of surprises.
Go, and stay safe.
Please, accept this small gift.
Thank you. What was it? $50 supplies. It was a small gift, wasn't it? Oh, thank you very much. Technique points. We've got everything maxed out. So... See, this is weird. We now have maxed everything out there is to max. Yet I've still got technique points. Now, there's either more DLC coming or... I've never ventured into Legends mode as yet. Will be on Friday, stay tuned. Can you spend technique points in Legends mode? Is that a thing? I'm going to go... myself, Super Nintendo Ox and Call Me Bainsy are... It's part of our Friday night co-op-a-thon. Finished Diablo 3 now, so we're going to move on to Legends in this. Heard good things.
You saved me.
Oh, it's the archery challenges again. Okay, the challenge here for me is to get the bronze one. Gold and silver times. You probably need the archery armor. I've did one of these before. Like 7 seconds, you've absolutely no chance.
But I've seen better.
So anyway, so we got the bronze.
Could use more shut-eye.
There's no way you can get that in 7 seconds. It takes you that just to draw the bow. So now you do have the option to press R3 to slow down time as well, but even still, 7 seconds is ridiculous. So I haven't checked this out yet, but I imagine there's an armor set here that you get from one of the mythic tales in the base game. Tadayori's armor, and if you max this fully upgraded, that must fully upgraded, increases knocking and reload speed by 30%, increases total concentration time by 2. Headshots doesn't matter. I only assume you have to equip that fully upgraded as well. So all the charm slots you would use. Let's just show. There are lots of various again, increase the knocking and reload speeds, precision, that's arrow damage, so that's kind of irrelevant for that. There's various arrow slots, or bow slots. Fill it with these right charms, and I think, but still, 7 seconds is... And you have to be spot on every time. You can't afford to miss one. So, we're not going to do that now, but I think once we finish the main story and we're doing map clearance, I tend to go to both maps, so base game and this, and fully clear all the maps, do all the side stuff. We've already done all the tales, but I want to clear them all. And then during that playthrough period of play, when we're doing that, that's when I'm going to do stuff like this. Play around with the loadouts, etc. A lot of fun, I think. Nice. Back to town. You have like a dueling tournament, that ring over there that you can do as well. Might play around with that a bit. Might start off with that tomorrow. Play around with that. Yeah, awesome. But for now, I have to get off for now. I'm afraid. I have to go off, get some food. Do some bits and bobs. But yeah, thanks for being here. It's been an absolute blast today. I really enjoyed it. I just love this game so much. We'll be back with more tomorrow. Say 1:30-ish BST. Another full day of Ghost of Tsushima. Tomorrow evening, I may do a couple of hours of another game. I'll announce it tomorrow if I am. I just occasionally will stream on a Tuesday night just to try something different. Maybe a couple of hours of another game. Again, I'll announce that tomorrow. Feel free to follow me on Twitter. My socials are all below. Check out Twitter for what we're playing, when we're going to be streaming, when we're going live. Follow me on Twitch to find out when I'm going live. You'll get a notification. That's the best thing for it. We also have my YouTube's on there. That is just my streams uploaded to YouTube. So any games or any streams, any playthroughs you may have missed, they're all on there. We've got the full original Ghost of Tsushima. We've got God of War, Wasteland 3, a couple of other stuff on there. We're also going to be playing Days Gone. We've put down our playthrough that to while we do this. We'll go back to that. And I'm also open to any suggestions from anyone of games you'd like to see. All games considered, none guaranteed. So if you think about at me with please play Fortnite, nah. And Discord is on there as well. I encourage you to please check out our Discord. It's mainly run by the wonderful Super Nintendox, Jim himself. There's a fantastic community on there. A lot of up-and-coming streamers, new streamers, people on the road to affiliate, people who have just made affiliate like myself. Very supportive, wonderful bunch of people from all around the world. I encourage you to check them out at your whim. There's one of them in there, Mr. ATHD Streaming. Get to play with my toy now. My recommended streamers, this chap here. Going to do a shout out to these guys. Very entertaining. Helped me out a lot. Also playing this game as well. So if you're in the US East Coast time, Mr. ATHD Streaming is also streaming God of War. God of War. Well, he is, but he's also doing Ghost of Tsushima as well. Very entertaining guy. We also have Mr. Doomin 101. Check him out every Wednesday, 1 PM UK time. Playing a game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. Looks like a kid's game. It is most definitely an adult game. It is hilarious. But these are all around genuine, wonderful guys. This guy here as well, Mr. Ninja Boom TV. Very entertaining. He's on the path to affiliate. I discovered him playing Shadowblight. He's currently playing Stalker, if you like those types of games. Doesn't have a camera, but his voice is very, very entertaining. You'll know what I mean if you tune into his channel. Great commentary on what he's doing. He's an all-round nice, good dude as well. That's it for my streamer friends, I think. So, yeah, I'm off for now. I'll see you same time tomorrow for more Ghosts of Tsushima. Director's Cut. Thanks as always for being here. Thank you, ADHD and Doomin for the bits. And Big Sam for the follow. Appreciate that. Welcome, sir. Give me a sir, maybe a ma'am. Either way, welcome. And yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Wherever you are in this world during these tough times, look after yourself. And if you're feeling down, you're feeling out, feeling you can't be bothered, thank you for the applause then. Play a video game. Honestly, it is the best medicine in the world. Play a video game. That's all it takes. Alright, look after yourselves and cheery bye for now. All the best. Oh, maxed out. Don't give me limits.
Need this?
Oh, there's one of those newts. Jesus, I crap myself. Yeah. What on? Dude.
I got a bad
It's quite a
feeling about this.
Absolutely. Spot on with that. I've got a bad feeling about this. It's a bit freaky. Oh no, put it back on. They've all gone. Oh, oh. Whoa. Honestly, I just got... this point. Look at this. Dude. Get in there.
Now the heart of it.
This time. Get it right up here. Okay, how many attempts did that take? 7, 8, 9, 10. We got there in the end. Thank you for the applause, everyone. ADHD, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. That was my first Valkyrie, and that was a bitch. That was a bitch.